Right, so we're 2 and a bit days into Azizam coming out, and we are at Coachella, and we are going to do a commentary run through of the video and take you through scene by scene.
Yeah.
And this is Saman, by the way.
Hello, hi. I directed the video, and we're going to talk about this thing now. We shot this last.
Yeah, we shot this last. I'm lacking inspiration.
Is Ed's handwriting?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
This is authentic.
My song ideas.
Yeah.
What were you trying to convey in this scene?
In the entrance hall, well,
Yeah.
This is basically where everyone's kind of congregating, and I wanted to show the melting pot of people because I thought it was really important that this isn't necessarily like supposed to be taking place in Iran. It's not. It's a non-denominated wedding, but it's basically like a fantasy. You've entered some kind of classic music video sort of dream of this like Persian event, and so this is where everyone congregates. And in Persian culture, when there's a guest, we're going to put all our attention into this.
So this is like not just in this music video. This actually happens to me like quite a lot if I'm like out in a public. Usually it's when people have had a few drinks. If I'm out in a public place, not with not security or whatever, this can happen if people have had a lot of drinks and people swarm in and you feel very, very, very claustrophobic. It was like a love-in, because sometimes you're in those situations in public places and it's more. People just grab you to take a picture. They might not even like your music. They just kind of want the moment. Whereas this felt like love coming in.
I saw some genuine reactions where you were kind of a little bit terrified, but I think this was a good take. This was a take where I remember you were telling me,
I kept falling.
Saman, don't make me do
there.
this again.
So that fall, I did that fall like 5 or 6 times,
Yes.
and on the 5th time I was like, I'm not 21 anymore, and my back ever since having kids, like having to like pick them up and blah blah blah. It's not the same. I know that instantly makes me sound old.
I think I remember this being the most annoying thing that we shot, which was the crawling. We couldn't get the crawling right, and finally we just like got one in the can, and we were super happy with. And I don't know if anyone notices this, but do you notice his apron just goes missing? You don't have an apron on anymore.
Oh.
And nobody has called it out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there it is.
So I'm
revealing to the world the mess up.
So I had straps attached to me and 2 people pulling me side to side.
Yeah, I had to cut around all of your laughs. You were just having such a blast here. In Persian culture, we have a lot of wrist and hip action.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of what the intention was in there, is getting his hips to loosen up. Yeah, but people don't think that's a dummy sometimes.
Good.
They really think we threw you. And they're just like, what? How did you throw him? How is he okay?
So this was like supremely gross, having cold
Yes. Let's
rice,
talk about this. Yes.
cold buttery rice put on me time and time and time again.
Yes, this was, I think, the most annoyed I've seen you. And it was the first shot up, too. You were so annoyed. You were like, I don't want to do any more takes. I feel terrible.
Oh, man.
We have so many pictures. I cannot wait to share. The one I sent you where I'm trying to kiss you and you have all the rice like this.
Liv, my stylist, just like massaging it into my
She was
scalp.
having, you should hear the audio. She's like, that's a good boy. Be calm. That's a good boy. She was trying to calm you down.
God, it was grim. Can you explain about, in your culture, what kissing means? You call it a bus, right? A bus?
A boost.
Yeah.
Boost, yeah. Well, there's definitely boosts. So like we do this thing where it's like 3 kisses. Some people do 2 kisses. And a lot of times the lips don't make contact with the cheek and you make a loud sound. But everybody kisses differently. And again, we always discuss this was like kind of like a westernized sort of hangout. So it was not necessarily like kisses is kisses in this, but it's the expression. Kissing in our culture is very big.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people have experience with sort of the boundarylessness of it. It's not kind of the same thing that it is where over here it's like, whoa, did someone just attack me with a kiss?
I like it. It's very similar to Mediterranean culture as well. Like I've spent a lot of time in Italy, and I've got Spanish cousins and stuff like that, and it's very much a similar thing. 2 kisses though. So and you said 3.
It's 2 or 3, yeah, it depends.
Never 4?
No, it could be 5, man. I've kissed you, what, 6 times?
I feel great because it was a real labour of love. We didn't rush into anything. As you said, it was like 5 months of us talking, storyboarding, and then we shot it, and then it was like editing, making sure everything was like perfect.
I love you, dude.
Yeah, love you too,
man.
That was good.
All right, guys.
Cool.